Hi there, my name is James Heidema. The question today is it important to be ethical in our business? So what part does ethics play in our business? You know, there's a lot of people that come in our business that do horrible damage to our industry. Those are the people that go out and make a sale regardless of what the customer wants. Those are the people that truly don't spend enough time to understand the customer, and they put a lot of pressure on the customer to buy, and they're not absolutely truthful with them. They don't show integrity or honesty when they're dealing with the customer. And what happens is people buy something they can't afford, or they buy something that doesn't meet the need that they really have. And I don't understand why people do that, because what happens is when someone buys something they can't afford or something that doesn't meet their needs, of course they cancel it at some point. And you know, if you spend all these hours getting a referral, all these hours approaching these people, all these hours meeting with people and taking the process to the point in which you can help people, and you force them to make a sale, and then you lose that sale, you get to do it again and again and again. That can't be fun. You know, in the 35 years I've been in the business, I've probably had less than 10 cancellations. Why? Because integrity is important to me. I spend the time to get to know the customer. I spend the time to really understand the gaps. And do I put pressure on the customer? Yeah, to make the right decision. But at the end of the day, if they don't want to, they don't want to. But I'm not going to push them into a sale if they're not prepared to walk the path with me. And so I am honest. I do talk about the risk. I do talk about the gap. I do help them understand the decisions they're made. You know, and when we have people in the business that don't value that relationship, that don't build that trust, that are not honest with the customer, they do such damage. They give the industry a bad reputation. They give the company a bad reputation, because those customers realize they've made a mistake. They realize they've been pressured into something they shouldn't have done. And of course they get upset. Of course they get angry. And then they spread that word around. And the word goes through the marketplace, and suddenly you, the advisor, or the organization you work for, begins to get a bad reputation. So we need to be very careful about integrity. And so it's really critical that you walk with the customer and you truly understand what they're doing and help them make good decisions that are appropriate for their situation. Don't just taste the sale. You know, there are people that it happened in Canada, it happens elsewhere in the world. There are people who come into the business and they literally rip off the customer. They lie, they make promises that don't exist. They don't really listen to the customer. They're just intent on making the sale. You know, don't be that person. You know, I've not made those mistakes because I hope I have integrity, and I think I've always had integrity. But I have to look in the mirror and like who I see there. Now, do I make mistakes? Yeah. Am I perfect? No. I'm absolutely not perfect. But I do look in the mirror and I see the person there, and I say to myself, do I like that person? And generally I do like that person, that I am a professional. You know, I'm not an amateur. As a professional, I've been paid very well in this business because I act like a professional, and I always worry about integrity. Am I being honest? Am I being fair? Am I being truthful to the customer? If you're not, get out of the business, please. We don't need those sorts of behaviors in the business. So really pay attention to what you're saying to the customer and how you're behaving. Thank you for taking time today. I encourage you to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button if you like what you've heard, and give me any comments that you may have. And every Friday I'm going to produce a video, and hopefully you'll find value in those. Okay? Bye for now.